Hey, how's it going? It's Mike from Nashville, and I'm back again. And we're back with Bob, right here, neighbor Bob. And we're going to do the 68 Lion Universal Audio demo. It's kind of we're going to do a little different demo. This pedal's been out there for a while, and I wanted to just do a demo like hey, there's no app involved. We're just going to play with the settings. Bob's going to doodle around and shred, and then but I'm going to give you a general idea, and then you can see me adjust these settings and then kind of hear what we're getting from the amp. And these are for people who are concerned about an app that you need to use, which obviously you do add different functionality, but then you can just play this without an app as well. And most likely you will use an app, but not required if you just want to get some pretty good sounds from it. Just to kind of go over it real quick, we have our bass, lead, and brown. And those different models are basically, so the bass is going to be a cleaner, higher headroom, a super bass version of the 68 amp, and it's running about 117 volts. Does that matter? Does that matter? I don't know.
For electrons,
it does
I
matter.
guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
And the lack of a bright cam prevents this amp from getting overly bright or brittle. That's pretty good. So this is actually designed for bass players, more in mind, that looking for like that darker kind of sound. And then you've got lead, where lead is going to be a higher gain. That's where we're talking about the Super Lead 68 amp running 110 volts. The Super Lead includes a bright cap, which increases high end or super lead. So it includes, that's the most common modification, which removes that bright cap completely via the UAFX control app. Oh, there's the app. Okay.
We're not using an app.
But we're not using an app. We don't care about the app today. So we modified the stock bright cap to 100 PF for all you people who are really listening, as used in the earlier JTM 45 amp for jangly highs without the harshness of the original cap value of 5,000 PF.
Wait, did you say 5,000 PF?
Yeah, man, 5,000
wow.
PF.
That's a lot of PF.
That's a lot of PF. I don't know.
It's more PF.
That's dangerous, man. All right, so the brown right here, the brown is actually a super lead amp variac down to 90 volts for more of a sag and thickness than biased high for aggressive attack and bounce with more sustain. Okay, let me explain this. So that brown mode, basically, there's actually, I want to use this minute to just say this. There is what's called a brown box. They're a company out of Nashville here. And I've been wanting to do a video about how, in fact, I'm running a brown box right now on my amps because in Nashville, you actually have a higher voltage that comes through, or a higher amp that comes through. It comes through sometimes at 25, 27. Yeah, in the Nashville area, everybody knows about it. Not everybody knows about it. But so the Variac, usually what Eddie Van Halen was using to get that brown sound, he used a Variac. And it would change the wattage to a lower wattage, and then so it would give him more headroom with his overdrive sound, which actually I believe he was playing clean but loud, but it sounds like overdrive, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, so this brown sound, if you're listening to this right now, if you're watching this, look it up. The brown box, and that's from. And I'm telling you, there is definitely a difference in sound. For those of you who live in Nashville, you should definitely get one because it can hurt your amp if you have got too much wattage, especially with vintage amps. More modern amps, it's not going to really do much for you. But there's a lot to be said, and I use mine it's always on. So that's my big speech on the brown sound on that. The brown sound here. So let's get Bob going. So we're going to start with the bass, like more of a bassman, I guess sound. So here's your clean sound.
This is my clean sound. That is a very clean sounding clean.
You're very loud on the clean sound. Here we go. Let's go.
No, that's good. That's good.
Is that good? Yeah, man. All right.
Just a little bit of breakup, just the right amount. It's good.
And I'm playing out of a, you know what? And I want to add too that I'm playing this out of a Princeton 68 reissue Princeton reverb.
Yeah.
The reason why is actually there's a circuit in there or I guess a cap that they make it, circuit or a cap, they make it where it's similar to where a Marshall. So it's more of a bassy, it's very bassy sounding, not like your typical Princeton amp. So I thought, well, that would pair well with this pedal.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going for like a
I
Marshall
brought the
sound.
Gibson.
You have the Gibson, we have the pedal, we have the Marshall Fender amp here, the sounding amp. All right, let's do it. So that's your clean tone. Let's go ahead and we're going to do amp. You have preset or amp, so let's just engage it. And real quickly too, you're going to see me adjusting volume 2 and volume 1. This is like a cleaner channel, dirtier channel. have your low, your bass, middle, and treble. So you can kind of play with and find what sound you're looking for.
I like that.
Yeah. So what I did there is I added a cabinet, and this is a JBI GB. So
Yeah.
that's a 412 cabinet. That's a 412 cabinet, 1968 basket weave 412 cabinet with vinyl removed. The Celestian greenback speakers, 2 JBL 120Fs. Both speaker types are mic'd separately with the dynamic 57. So it's like, there you go. Let's hear that.
Yeah. Oh, listen to that room sound, man.
Yeah. All right, next let's hear the GB25, which is a vintage 19... Did we already play it? No. This is a 412 cabinet. Did I already play this one? No, well, let's hear it. This is the GB25. Now let's try the red GB30. Red GB30.
Red GB30, legendary. I like that a
Now,
lot.
what we've done, we've just been. Now, here's the thing. I want you to, if you're still watching, look, I've kept this on the bass mode the whole time. We still
Really?
have, yeah. We haven't even hit lead or brown sound.
Wow.
So that you see what I'm saying. We had a lot of different things going on there, and we didn't even get to the real heavy clean stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just going through the different speakers. So let's check out now. I'm gonna reset this back to green. So let's go to the lead tone now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get everything at 12 o'clock here. We're gonna do. Here you go. All right. Now here's lead. I'm gonna do everything here at noon. Go ahead. Go for it.
Okay. Right there. What'd you just do there?
Okay, I hit the green GB30, which is the GB30 is the vintage Celestian Greenback 30-watt speaker in 412. Sorry, I'm wrong. No, I take that back. I digress. The green GB30 is the D65. So the green GB30 is a custom ported 212 cabinet with British 65-watt speakers, mic'd with the 421 dynamic mic and a ribbon 121 mic.
Really nice.
So like, this is like blues rock. It's favored by a lot of blues rock. Large room.
That sounds really good.
Let's check out the Brown sound.
Gotta do the Brown, man.
Let's do it. Do the Brown. All right. I'm gonna do the boost kind of low. No, we don't want to boost low. We want to boost.
I say this is the Brown. We
want heavy stuff.
Everything
here.
balls to the wall.
Balls to the walls. Yeah, man.
That's really good.
Yeah, man.
This is a fun pedal to play.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones you can tell. Hopefully you can tell I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones you just get this in there and you just feel like.
Yeah.
You just feel like you're rock and roll. It's rock and roll, man.
Yeah, man. I agree. 100%. I'd say this is my favorite out of all the units so far.
Yeah.
As far as like you could just sit at home and play it without an app, right?
Yeah, no app.
Don't you feel like there's a lot more of versatiling going on?
Versatile. Well, here's what I'll tell you. So I have some pedals like Universal Audio and some other ones that have the apps to them. And I find myself when I'm in the app, I'm basically just going through the presets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this, I feel like, there's something about a knob.
Yeah.
I just want to twiddle.
Right.
And that's really where I think that allows you to play a lot more with the pedal. I feel like when you have any sort of pedal where you have an app or you have a bunch of presets, you're going to just spend all your time playing with the presets, right?
Yeah.
So this is nice to be able to just fiddle with this.
This is by far, I have a lot of them. This is my personal favorite.
Yeah.
Too, so.
It's the funnest to play.
It is.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Unless you want I think we're good, right?
I think we're good.
I mean, you want to hear clean sounds? I mean, yeah, it's got clean. Who cares about the clean sounds?
Who
I'm
plays
just kidding.
clean?
I know, right? Especially with this beast. It does have great clean sounds, but we're gonna call it a day, and wrap this up. But thanks for watching. If you're still with us, we really appreciate that. And we'll have some more coming up for you. Let's do some other Universal Audio.
That sounds cool, man.
Too.
No,
let's do it.
Let's do it next time.
Well, thanks for watching, and take care. Hope everyone is great, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Cut.